Christmas time. 22 days. And I'm the official guinea pig. Woohoo. Squeak, squeak. Howdy, y'all.
He's already starting.
Lost my mind.
Already starting. Look, got lights. And my shirt. 'Tis the season with Snoopy. Oh, good. So how's everybody? How's everybody? Brian is crazy. We all know that.
Hope you all staying warm.
Yeah, there's some places that have been really hit hard. Linda Flanagan is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Linda. Evelyn is here. Hello, friends. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Brian Dish is here. Good evening, Cindy and guinea pigs, Brian, and all Hellraisers. And Lynn is here. Hello, Cindy, Mr. G Pig, Linda, Evelyn, and Brian. And Linda is saying hello. Cold here in Texas today. How cold? What's the temperatures? Let's see what it is right here, right now. Right now it's 32 in Kentucky. Karen is here. Hello, friends. Karen is going to be joining me on Friday. So looking forward to that. Hello, Cindy, Brian, Linda, Brian, Lynn, and Karen. I did that good. Saying hello. Dan is here. Hello, Dan. I've got a cozy puppy on my lap making me stay warm. I bet you don't. Yep. School was canceled on Tuesday. Now the schedule is back to normal. Yeah, Tuesday morning bowling was canceled. I don't bowl in that league, but I have subbed. But we bowled last night, or I bowled last night. Hello, Dan. 28 here in Pittsburgh. Y'all can have these cold temps. Sandy is here. Hello. Christmas hat is so cute. Betty is here. Brr. Hello, Betty.
Heat wave.
I'm going to bring you some cupcakes. I keep telling Brian I need to bring you a couple. In the 20s in Indiana. Hello, Pam. Hi, everyone. There's Sandy. It's up to 44 right now. Oh. And that was in Texas.
Pick out the swimsuit.
That was Texas. Yeah. Howdy, you all. Y'all. Carl, Pam. Holly Springer is here. Hello, Holly. Hey, Dan, Betty, Pam. Everybody saying hi. So what's everybody doing? How has your week been? All that kind of thing. Oh, shut up, Dan. Chilly 67 degrees here.
That's a heat wave.
That's right. That's like summer weather. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to Holly. Amy is here. Hi, everyone. Again?
It was so stomach.
Holy cow. If y'all heard that, that was his stomach. Okay, Amy. It's freezing and snowing again in northern Indiana. Holy mackerel. That's crazy. Y'all can have all this stuff. I don't want it. We got maybe about an inch.
Half an inch, yeah. Just enough to cover the ground.
Tuesday morning.
Yep.
That was it. That was enough. And it's gone. Hey, Amy. 62 in Florida. All right, Sandy. You and Dan and Karen and everybody else in Florida, enjoy. Just enjoy it. My comment didn't show up. It said, hello, Hellraisers. Hands, yellow, red, heart. It didn't show up because I have looked at every one. Howdy, Cindy and Brian. Hello, Josephine. Carl tried the keto chow biscuits with the beef stew. They're a different texture and they got really flat. Ooh. That's odd because it calls for the chicken. So it calls for a savory flavor anyway. That's weird. That's just weird. Starving yet again, Brian?
Always.
You know, I've had bell peppers that I cut in half. They're in the oven with ground beef. I opened up a can of mushrooms, some Rotel diced tomato, green chilies, salsa. Mix that all together. Filled the half peppers with that. Put some Mexican cheese blend on that, and I've been cooking it low and slow in the oven for our dinner tonight.
The whole house has been smelling for a while.
Smells like peppers.
Yep. I shut the garage door and got in there and I had to do some work.
Sherry. Hey, my phone didn't react to it that time. You look pretty tonight, Cindy. I actually curled my hair. I did. But thank you. And my lights help. It helps. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Still no internet, so using my phone data. Hope it lasts. Oh, man, Josephine. Catherine is here, 27 degrees in Batavia, Ohio. You are not that far. Some snow melted today, but may get more tonight. Sheesh. Where's Dan? It didn't make to 30s today, 28 now in Jeffersonville. We got 4 inches of snow Tuesday. Ooh, Carnivore Dan is in Florida. Biscuits are tasty, but had a weird texture. I bet I might have to try it. I don't know why. But the beef is made with beef protein, not dairy. Wondering if that's what made the difference. Was the chicken made with dairy? I don't know. I don't have the original bag. I have dumped it into the container. How beautiful, Lynn, Evelyn, Brian. Dan is in Central Florida near Orlando. I said Florida. I started wearing my Christmas shirts today. Yay. Hello, Catherine. Cindy, I finished my Reuben casserole. You know, it made a 9x13 pan.
Yeah.
We each ate, what, about how much?
I bet.
And then he finished it.
Yep, it was good.
It was like, that was a while ago.
Mm.
I got your email with a different recipe in it that I will try one day. 50 at my house, and it is 4:07 p.m. It is 6:07 p.m., young lady. Still waiting on my keto chow order from the big Black Friday sale so I can try the new carrot cake flavor. It's good. It's good. It's not my favorite, but I made cupcakes with it, and that video will be out tonight or tomorrow.
Yep.
He has eaten 5 of them out of 12. I have 6 left over there. I've had 1.
But who's counting?
And he has a shake in there to drink, but he's not big on drinking the shakes. I don't know. He has 2 shakes in the refrigerator out there. 1 carrot cake and 1, I don't know what, butterscotch.
I have to pull it out when we're doing work in there because I'm going to be in there a bit.
Yeah, well, you know,
stuff to do.
We have the Crafts and More is the title of this video, and y'all know, most of you know, we're entering a craft fair for the first time ever on Saturday. And we were originally told we couldn't because it was full. And like within a day or two, we had some stuff done. Within a day or two, I got an email. Oh, we had a cancellation. Do you want in? Like, we already have our check. So yeah, that would be nice. So we've been crazy trying to get stuff ready for that fair. I'm going to show you one thing I just made yesterday. It's this little bag. This little bag. I think it turned out cute. There's a little button I found in my button thing. And angels of different sizes. Angel ornaments. Like this one. And this one. Most of them are all white, like this. But I got crazy with some colors and thought, yeah, why not? Like I have this one and the reverse on that. We're taking these scrubbies that you can get from the dollar store, crocheting around them. You know, little scrub pads. I have dishcloths that I've crocheted. Scrunchies, tons of scrunchies, different colors, different fabrics, all that kind of thing. I'm in the middle of making a hat if it turns out okay. I've had this scarf. I got this scarf done. A couple Afghans that I have completed in the past. I think you all saw them. So we've been busy. And Brian with his cutting boards and coaster sets and making sure everything's a set for the coasters. And we've been straight up busy. And eBay.
Yeah.
Like one day we mailed out 6 orders. I think the next day was 4. We have 4 that I need to just print up the labels for, and we'll get them to the post office tomorrow.
Yep.
I haven't even tried to write out my Christmas card yet. So Saturday's the show. Sunday at 2:00 is the bowling tournament. And then my butt is going on the couch writing out Christmas cards or here at the table, something, so I can get them in the mail Monday morning. Because, whoo, dang, it's just crazy busy. So we've been out straight. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And somebody wanted me to make a trivet, and I've been working on that for the last couple of weeks.
Oh, this is,
Man, I'll tell you,
I have a picture of that. This is so cool.
it's
It's
tough
not done yet.
because it's 32 degrees outside, and I had to drag the table saw out into the driveway in the air and do it outside. And actually, it wasn't too bad, but I got it done. You know, just got to put it together.
So this lady, one of the girls at the bowling alley, her mother had these 5 tiles that she had asked Brian to inset into wood. My finger's still messed up. No, I haven't been to the doctor yet. Anyway, to inset into wood as a big trivet. And I mean, he added the 4 corner lighthouses, and it just has to be framed in and everything glued down and all that. But that is like so neat. And they're very happy with it. Evelyn's order came today. It said it wasn't supposed to come till Friday. Keto job. Yeah. Black Friday sales. I knew what you meant. I don't have mine yet either. It's not supposed to come till Monday. It's all right. It's all right. Hello, Brenda Foley. Thank you, Sandy. I just kind of threw that together yesterday. That was the first attempt at ever making anything like that. So, all right, good grief. I placed a big order to get it in on the 30% off sale. Went back and ordered more on a second order. Spent a ton, but I'm going to buy it eventually anyway. Ordered through your link. Yes. I love you. I do anyway, but that's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cute. Thank you, Evelyn. Say hi to Brenda. Josephine said, oh my God, I spent 2 hours, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. painting up the footpath out front of my daughter's work. I did hanging Christmas lights. There's about 8 bubbies. Hopefully no one messes it up. Will look good once finished.
Mhm.
You are very impressive, young lady. Pam, I should get my 4 bags of carrot cake tomorrow. Can't wait. The bag is cute. How much is that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to price this stuff at. But I need to make up a flyer with prices on it so I can put it and just have it there. So I figured I'd type one up, get one ready on cardstock where it will just stand up, or tape it to the table or something. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
And we picked up our business cards the other day too, so we've got those now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really cool. They're in there next to the computer. But they're what it is says my name and my phone number, Brian's name and his phone number, and then pictures along the bottom of just one picture of crocheted items, and then coasters and cutting boards, pictures. And on the back is my YouTube QR code and my website QR code where all my stuff is. All our eBay store link is there. The affiliate links are on there. There's recipes on there. There's a blog that I am very rarely on it. I am so sorry if anybody's been frequenting it. Sorry. There's cutting boards on there. There's coaster sets to purchase on there. There's everything. My merch is in there. It's everything's in my website. Hey, Joe. Howdy, folks. Someone is getting crafty. Love those scrunchies. These are so easy to make, too. I've got more of them than anything. But a lady had given me the idea of these scrubbies. Just take those and crochet around them. And then Evelyn, I know you had told me something on the phone, and I can't figure out how to get to that centerpiece. I tried, and I'm running out of time now. So, yeah, that'll have to be for a different.
Yeah, besides the Christmas stuff, I've been running the services coasters, the Navy, Marine, the Air Force,
Army,
Coast Guard. The only I had one more and I didn't do it was the national parks. The what is that? Forest Ranger. Didn't get to that one.
Well, I don't consider that a branch of the military.
No.
But correct me if I'm wrong, of course. No. Hello, Joe. Jerry says, I have a candy cane crochet that I made in that same red, green, and white. I will take a pic of it and send it to you. I haven't decorated yet. We chose, Brian pulled a lot of our stuff out of the shed, our Christmas decorations, which is where this thing was and where that hat was. And, it was like, I wore this last year as a joke with that hat.
My brains are rattling. What do you know? There's something up there.
I don't know him. I swear I don't. Anyway, we decided because of how Max is so confused all the time, we decided not to put the tree up because we'd have to move his bed and everything to put the tree in front of the window. But we have decorations on the TV stand, on this table behind the couch, a little bit here and there, and it's fine. It's all good. It's just us. Yeah.
It looks like it's holidays, and I got the lights on outside and a little blow up thing, and that's about it. But
bah humbug.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It's okay.
No, it's good. It's all good. Just said hello, everyone. Hello, Shauna, air frying auntie. She's back to her real YouTube name. How are you feeling? Yay, just put on my wedding rings and they fit. Yay. Have they been not fitting you? Didn't you just have those resized? I thought, or maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. Hey, Shauna. I did my address labels, almost ready to send. I'll be writing them all out. Because, I probably could. I think I have, I don't know if I have labels. I just write them. If y'all can't read them, and I'll make sure, Evelyn, to put the right addresses on them. Shauna. But that's a great idea. I know I have I can do it. I don't know if I have labels.
I don't think so.
That's all right. I like to write, so that's good. Hey, Amy. Howdy, Joe. Things are popping up here. Keto rock stars. And the beautiful work, guinea pig.
Can you?
Oh, yeah, he does. He really does great work. And I'll tell you, And you guys have heard me say this many times. He amazes me with the work that he does in the garage. You know, he has pens that he's made a while ago. He hasn't done any of that in a while, but they're beautiful. We're going to take those and hopefully sell some of those.
Yeah.
But it's like, he just amazes me. I mean, there was never a doubt that he could do the things. But when he was diagnosed with this movement disorder, it was like, that really blows. But he's always been so positive about it that
Don't give up.
I know.
Just keep striving to get better.
Congrats getting the rings on. Yes. Let's see. Hi. Brenda Jones is here. Hello, Brenda. How are you? The same lights Cindy has on. Cool. Fun painting. Nice. Was hoping I'd be able to catch this while at work. I've had a really bad day. I'm sorry. Well, I hope it gets better. For sure. Sending hugs. It's tough when you have a rough day, whether it's at home or work or where it is. It's hard. Everything okay, Shauna? Yeah, rough day. Candy Hearts Art. Well, hello. I don't recall you ever being in here, but thank you. Thank you for joining us. This is my husband. He's crazy.
Welcome to the nut house.
Welcome to the Hail Raisers. Yeah, sending love and hugs and all of that. I'm so tired and sore from bending and getting up and down. Worth it. Man, I want to see a picture of it when you're done, because that would be cool. For sure. And eventually, thanks. Hi, Candy Arts Heart. I like that name. Candy. Space Force? What? What Space Force? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about, Evelyn? Oh, when you were talking about the military coasters.
Oh, yeah.
Space Force?
Yeah, it's a new branch. Just started up. The
Hey.
astronauts. They consider them that now.
Yes, he said Navy.
Yep.
He's got Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. Right?
Yep.
Yep. We love your Brian. Yeah, I kind of do too. A little bit. He's great. He's great. Hands yellow, heart red. That's cool. Hi, guys from Miami. Long travel day and just came from dinner. You should be relaxed now that you are in Miami. But hi, Andy. Hello, Susan.
Oh.
Have a good time on the cruise. Tell Nancy we said hello. And everybody else that's there, because I don't know who all's going. Joe, Andy. I'm not decorating this year due to the new kitten I rescued. Yep, that would do it. Destroy everything. I don't blame you. Andy, have fun on the cruise. Andy. Howdy, Andy. Evelyn's laughing. That was new, and now I'm gaining weight. I jinxed myself. Oh. That's from Carnivore. And thinking that you can still eat as much as you want because it's carnivore. I can't do that. Even if I'm when I was doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. You can't. Calories do matter. I don't care what anybody says. They definitely do. Man, my finger. I can't straighten. I can't straighten my finger. It's like I could do this. It doesn't hurt. But if I hit it, It hurts. But I bowled last night. I bowl tomorrow night. We start bowling Friday mornings on Friday, craft show Saturday, bowling Sunday, then,
Crash.
then Christmas cards. So no crashing. Thanks, Joe. It'll be a great escape from life. Yes, I'm sure it will be. I refused to write mine this year. My hand and wrist were not happy with me last year. Got to save the hands and wrists for crocheting and painting. There you go. I've been doing a lot of crocheting too, obviously, all this stuff. And not like my sister Deb though, because she's been all her Christmas gifts for her family. She has made. She's done Afghans. She's done a jacket. She's done hats. She's head or scrunchies. I can't even tell you. She's done so much along with her regular business of sewing alterations.
I don't think she sleeps. She stays up all night.
Are you going to have Brian do them? Say the correct. I'm going to tell you, if I let him write them out, nobody would read them.
Nope.
It's like he should have been a doctor. Chicken scratch. You just go. That's his name.
Nope.
That's his
signature.
signature.
I could read them,
That's
but I
it.
couldn't write them.
I had PT today, range of motion going well, but we ended up just chatting while I had a good cry. She's a great PT. Oh, Shauna. It's good to get it out. It's good to have that avenue to do so. But you can message me anytime. I'll give you my number. You can call me anytime. Thanks, Brian. Hello, Aaron, Miss Booby Goats. How are you? Aaron, Josephine. But that's what we've been doing. We live such an exciting life, Just getting ready for this. I'm in Grandma Barb's chat a lot. You popped up in my feed and I was like, ooh, let me jump in. Well, I'm glad you did. I bought myself a KitchenAid stand mixer today. Merry Christmas to me. Yes, I've been that good. Have you now? And now, where in the world is Ricky? Hello, John. Together strong. That's right. How are you? I'm waiting till, is it April? I'm not going to forget. Not going to forget. What the heck, dude?
Little grumbly.
Holy mackerel. You think this man is starving?
Food.
Here's the guinea giggles, guys. Holy cow. Josephine said, howdy, John. Space Force is the newest branch of the armed services. Yeah, that's what he said. I had never heard of it. But I don't watch the news anyway, so I would have not known. Hello, 22 and Candy. Hello, Candy. John, what do you plan on making first, Lynn, with your new mixer? Bread? Hello, Aaron. Welcome, Candy. Fun time here. Yeah, it's crazy here. Sometimes it's pretty mellow, but there are times. Raise a little off in the head. I'll tell everyone you said hi. Thank you so much. I know a kid who was in Space Force. He recently retired from the military. Nice. I really haven't decided yet. Can't wait to get it. Order it online. I have one I don't use. KitchenAid. It was too small. And I have attachments for it. The meat grinder thing. I don't know what all. It was actually his late wife's. I've used it a couple times till I splattered shit all over the walls trying to make bread one day because the bowl and it was so small. I was like, Yep, that ain't working. I got me a one with a bigger bowl. Handmade cards coming from me. Yay! Sunday first day. I've crafted since last May. It's good therapy too. Keeping your hands busy and yeah, good therapy. I agree calories matter and so do portions. Yep, sometimes. Candy, wait till you see Max. He looks similar to your baby. Uh-oh. Candy's always on Barbara's crochet corner. I get in there sometimes, but man, by the time she comes on, I am relaxing and falling asleep. Can't wait to see him, Jojo. Yeah, Brian will pick him up in a little while. When do you leave for your cruise, Amy? I know Nancy left. Did she leave today? Yeah, she was leaving today to go south to get ready to get on the cruise ship. Brian sure has a lot of nicknames. It's getting hard to remember all of them. Guinea pig. I don't know. What are your other nicknames?
Mhm.
I could think of quite a few when nobody else was around. Brat.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
He didn't.
He did.
Are you kidding?
That's what's wrong with the neighborhood.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So there's these ads for puppy pads. All right. Now Max is candy for you. Max is 15 years old. He is not well. Today, twice now. For the reason Brian just got up and walked away. He just peed in his bed for the second time today. We've already washed the dang thing once. And it's like everything else has been washed. Well, don't throw it through again. But it's getting, dude. Yeah, get the thing he lays on in there. Sorry, slight delay. He'll be back. But anyway, Max is a 15-year-old Tibetan Spaniel. He is mostly blind, very hard of hearing, if not totally deaf now. He has an enlarged heart, a heart murmur. He has dementia. There's a lot. There's a lot going on with him. And it's very trying sometimes. Like today. Brian just turned around and looked and he was peeing in his bed. We take him out like 1,000 times a day. All hours of the night. 2:00 in the morning, I'm up taking him out. And then he's back up at, I don't know what time, and 5. He said Brian held up 5.
5 o'clock.
Brian's bringing him now. But yeah, it's getting a little much. There he is. There's the little rat.
He's the troublemaker.
John says, together strong, sharing experience, strength, and hope one day at a time. Yep. I'm waiting for you to share your whole story. You're asking me where Ricky is? He's always late anyway. Currently enjoying a hot s'mores keto chow.
Probably digging out
That
in the
would be
snow.
good. He probably is
Yeah.
because they're getting better. My son messaged me earlier or yesterday. He was supposed to start. He's going to be managing and running the pro shop in Merrimack, New Hampshire. All new equipment. And he was supposed to start Tuesday night and they canceled it because the weather was so bad. They already had 8 inches of snow and it was still going. So I don't know what they ever wound up with. He's right there. And I love my mixer for keto chow cheesecake. Evelyn. There's Ricky. Greetings, all. Your ears must have been burning.
Yeah, I took a break from shoveling.
There's Ricky. I was your comment, Lynn. I think I saw your comment, Lynn. That's why I didn't buy the mini KitchenAid. I was afraid it'd be too small. Yep, this one is, I think it's a 4 or 5 quart bowl in the KitchenAid that we have. And the one I bought is a 6 quart, if not bigger. It's deeper. It was like, yay. Now it doesn't splatter everywhere. So my mini one. I'm afraid it'd be too small. Yep. I knew that. I knew that.
Mhm.
Hey, TBA Rick.
Mhm.
Howdy, Rick. Is this a 2KK cruise? Yes, ma'am. As far as I know. Or no, is it? I don't know. They have there are 2 back-to-back cruises. I think that's what it is. They have 2 cruises right back to back for Christmas. And that, yeah, I believe that's it. There's Ricky. Hey, Evelyn. Ricky, you've got some splaining to do, Evelyn said. Hey, Brian. I Evelyn grabbed a meal and spent a little time with the grandkids. You know, it's always something. You weren't cleaning snow away, like Brian said. Are the puppy or people pads cheaper for you guys? He won't use it. He will not use the puppy pad. And I'm like, they're supposed to be foolproof. These ads are like so up there. Debbie bought some for her dog who has since passed away a few weeks back. Debbie lost her little Jazzy. And she wouldn't have anything to do with them either. But she gave them to a friend. It comes in a 3-pack. She gave them to a friend of hers who has a couple puppies, and they're great. But I wouldn't, nope. She won't have anything to do with it. Woo, I just got $32.87 from Aspire, which is who we get paid for Keto Chow from. Woo, I'm rich. Poor boy, hope he'll be okay. You know, he's not going to get better. He's having trouble controlling it. Poor Max.
He's 15
Sure
and
do
a half.
love him.
It's, you know, he still likes going for a walk, but not so easy. Doesn't go so far.
No, he's having a hard time walking too. Poor darling. I had that issue with my cat. Left us in the summer. I was constantly following her with cleaning spray, cleaning puddles. Yeah, it's it's very trying. For the longest, he didn't do anything in the house. When I put that pad down, he didn't do anything in the house, and he wouldn't have anything to do with it. It's still over there on the floor. He's never used it. Poor Max, baby. He can't help it. I know it. I know it. It's a lot. Precious baby. It is the same puppy, Candy. There's our beautiful boy. Is it Max the cutest thing? Sweet Max. No, Jojo, my Moki is a Japanese chin, but Tibetan Spaniels have about the same characteristics. Yet everybody thinks he's a Pekingese. So, you know. At least I remember what day it was this week, unlike last Friday. I heard you. I got you. I saw your comment, dude.
They all look alike at our end.
Hey, Sherry. Beautiful Max, Josephine says. Dustin is here. Good evening, friends. What store are you in today, Dustin? And do you have your jammies on? Oh, Dustin. Sunday, you said you go to Walmart in your PJs like all these other young kids do. You sure, Rick? There will be a quiz later to make sure you know it's Wednesday. That's right. One of these days, I'll be rich and can have things like a KitchenAid mixer and a Vitamix blender. I don't have a Vitamix. I have a Ninja blender, and it works just fine. And it was a cheaper one. Hey, Dustin. I just lost my 15-year-old Papillion about a month ago. My other dog is still grieving. The kitten isn't helping, but it's getting better. I bought myself a wannabe Vitamix for Black Friday. There you go. I didn't buy anything for Black Friday. Nothing. 2 back-to-back cruises. Well, Keto Chow, I placed the order, but 2 back-to-back cruises must be nice. Yeah, I've never been on one. Hey, Deb, she made it home from Tai Chi. Okay, cool. The other day when I saw Moki, I'm like, oh my goodness, so cute. Hello, Dustin. Hey, Deb. It's Wednesday, Lynn. I thought it was Friday. Shauna, Cindy, I have 2 Shih Tzus. We had one who are 14. Candy is blind. It is a pain sometimes to get her outside. Once we put the leash on him, he just kind of follows you. You know, he'll follow us right to the door or something. He has a certain path that he goes around the house. That's why I didn't want to disrupt that by putting up too many decorations, and definitely not the tree where I'd move his other bed, not the one he's been peeing on, the other one. Hey.
Yeah.
I probably can't see the puppy. Oh, they have an odor. He could smell it.
Yeah, our previous dogs only lasted 10 years.
Yeah, we had 2 that were half Shih Tzu. And they did 10 years,
Yeah,
and
10 years.
they were gone. They had both gotten sick. I cleared the snow yesterday, got about a foot. Whew, y'all can have it. Good evening, Pam. Hey, Twin Brook Acres. I would get the cloth pads and put them over his bed. If he has an accident, then you just replace and play round robin with the washing machine. Yeah. We could put the pad on his bed.
No,
I don't even know if he would do it.
I just try to take him out more often, like every 3 hours, maybe 4 at the most, and it seemed to work. But I don't know what today is. I had him on. Didn't take him that far for a walk. Not long ago for a walk. He just gotta go. I guess.
2KK cruise on Freedom of the Seas from Miami for 4 days, then a second one the same day for another 5 days. So much fun to be had. Joe turns 55 on Friday, so it's his birthday cruise. Well, that's awesome. Tell him I said hello, happy birthday. Has anyone seen the grass looking inside puppy pads? I'm like, how would you clean it? The grass looking inside puppy pads. Would you stop digging the floor? Good Lord. He doesn't have dementia. He thinks you do. He's not a puppy. He does have dementia. Yeah. Joe, how are you? Hey, Rickland. Whoa. Hey, fun for me too, please. Uh-oh, now Brian's beeping. Holy cow. Hey, Dustin. He's probably hungry. Their sugars are up.
No, half an hour left on the sensor.
Good evening, Brian. Says Dustin. Dustin, how's the baby update? That's right. There was a thing Sunday. I'm in my jammies and in my little hidey hole office in my room. There you go. Hello, Sean. Good evening, all. I need to brave the cold and shop tonight after your live. Not looking forward to. Ew, no. Today's the first Wednesday. Is Ash Taylor going to have a live stream tonight? Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Hello, Sean. As far as the baby update, I'm not really sure. I'm waiting for Chandra to break it down for me. No news is good news, Dustin. No news is good news. I'm sure she'll let you know what's going on. I don't have a KitchenAid either, just a spoon and a fork. There you go. That's all you need. It's only going to get colder, Evelyn. Sub-zero weather coming here soon. Y'all can have it. Let you know when I know. Dustin got a lot of stuff to do before heading out on the 2KK cruise, trying to get it all done without a mental breakdown. Oh, so you're going too, huh? On both cruises? Me no likey, burr. Hey, Joe, how have you been? Hey, Sean. I get New Hampshire Rick. And Barbara's here's $4 super sticker. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Have fun for me, Sean. Yes. How are you? Tossing the cold, Sean. Not ready for winter yet. How are you and Shell? Yes. Doo-doo-doo. That's beautiful. Barbara. Hello, Grandma. It's too late for Max, but both my pups were potty trained in litter boxes, but not cat litter. We use alfalfa pellets. You know, when we got our other two dogs, I had thought about that because they were small.
Mm.
And I'm like, you know, but we didn't do it. So
We also
we
got Max when
crate
he was-
trained him.
We also got Max when he was 5 years old. So
And he was already house trained. It's just now he just
got a little weak.
he's getting old. He is old. And Joshelle's been getting some real bad hot flashes. She's cussing the cold 1 minute and thankful the next. Oh man. Sherry in the blue dress. Hello everyone. I'm good. I'm glad you are. I've been missing your live streams and such, but I am so tired at night. I'm like, Sherry is in her jammies. Hugs to Shell. Hot flashes suck. Yep. The few that I did get years ago. Mom just texted me sick and needs chest x-ray. I work back-to-back shifts tomorrow through Saturday. I am so sorry, Shauna. Prayers that your mother is okay. Feel like I'll be left out on the cruises because Chandra does not want to go on a cruise. I'm with her, and me going on a cruise without her is probably bad for my health. Probably you'll get killed. No, I'm with her. I don't want to go on a cruise. It's freezing outside. It's right at freezing here. Last time I checked. Nope, it's dropped 2 degrees since we started. It's 30 degrees here. Sorry about your mom, Sean. I hope she gets to the dock soon. Sending prayers. Yes. Really have fun for me. I remember those days, Sean. Turn on the fan, shut off the fan, open the window, close the window, turn on the heat, shut down the heat. All the things. Oops, darn iPad. It's okay. 80 degrees in Miami, really a contrast to 32 degrees this morning in Kentucky. Yep. Hope she'd be okay, Shauna. Blue jammy, Sherry. 11, I know pre-cruise meetups tonight. Nope. Evidently. They just went to dinner. Hope she gets better soon. Yes, we do. I miss all the morning streams because I am sleeping, so I understand completely. Yep. It's hard to catch everything anyway. It's almost impossible. Hoping my brother's girlfriend can take her. Yep. Just keep us posted, Shauna. Hope everything's okay. Little Savannah practically lives in her crate, her choice, as the door is always open. Yep. Have a blanket that covers it. It is her She Shed and Safe Place. Yes, they like it there. We had, when we got Max, we had 2 other dogs, and they each had their own crates. And when he would go up to bed, all 3 of them would go in the dining room and get in their crates. That's where it was like an automatic thing. He went up to bed, they went in their crate. I think everyone is beat. Susan and I went to dinner by ourselves, didn't see anyone. I'll see them tomorrow after we board. There's the answer. When are they leaving? Tomorrow. All right, Grandma, it was colder today on my walk. Time to throw more winter clothes on. Again, I added more layers today. Not enough. And a sissy too cold. I would have tried to meet up with Rick. That would be interesting. Yeah. In Miami. That Rick is sick, so you don't want to meet up with him. I saw a video he had done on his bike, and he sounds horrible. I couldn't watch the whole thing because all it was a lot of sniffing and I couldn't do it. I don't make it to the early streams or the late ones. I have enough problems trying to get all of the ones in between those times. Yep. Give Susan our love. I feel that the last few weeks, I feel like I've not had the chance to mention that. Tanya is here saying, hey from work. Hello, Tanya. Actually, they have lots of blue with doggies that say bird, chilly, snowy, and cozy. Oh, brother's girlfriend can take mom. One less thing I need to worry about. That's great. We called her Saint the other day. She's grateful to be on vacation. I bet she is. Be right back. Okie dokie. My favorite winter accessory is electric hand warmers. I'm going to crochet a hat with pockets so I can drop the warmers in by my ears. Yep. There's people that use hand warmers at the bowling alley because it's so cold there. And if your hands are cold, you cannot hold on to the ball. It's almost nearly impossible. No walk today. It snowed, not too much, but 2 to 5 inches. Usually walk 5 miles a day. Wow. Feels weird to not go. It's probably safer to not go. Just walk around your house. If you have stairs, and you can do them, just do the stairs. That's good. Yes. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Good evening, Dustin says to Tanya. And I have caught up with the chat. So, what is everybody doing this weekend? We already said we are bowling and doing a craft show and then bowling again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We're all huddling inside for the heat.
Yeah.
Most of them.
But that's it. Brian's ever driving me crazy with this hat. Every time he moves his head, ching, ching, ching. You're nuts. Couldn't live without my treadmill. I'm not getting out in freezing weather to walk. Nope. I don't blame you. Hi, Dustin. Especially after it snows, because you don't know if there's ice out there. It could be really treacherous to get out there like that. Okay, my Christmas card's in the mail this weekend. Mine will be in the mail Monday morning. It's the first chance I have Sunday to write them all out. Good. How are you, Aaron? Hopefully getting my tractor back on Friday, then spending Saturday getting it up, setting it up for winter use. Such an exciting life I lead. We just had our lawnmower picked up to be tuned up for winter, and they'll be back in the shed. I'm getting those decorations out. See, we did what we're going to do.
Yep, been there, done that.
I worked Saturday, plans to craft more Excuse me, with a friend on Sunday. Whew, I am so sorry. Brian's hat looks more like a turban than a Santa hat. Looks like an elf hat. With the- You should get the hat off the bed. Heading to Florida on Friday, going to Universal Saturday, Sunday, heading to Miami Sunday evening, getting in the ship Monday morning. So you're going on the second cruise. You're not doing both of them, Sean. Correct? Grand Dustin eating a lovely chuck roast. Yes. Cut from a chuck roll. Looks like I'll be putting up a Christmas tree too. My daughter is moving things around for the room. Yep.
Mhm.
Have fun, Sean. Probably, I don't know, man. I got a thick 2-pack steak for $12. Figured it was worth it. There you go. You ain't kidding. I thought it was a tomato hat, right? It's supposed to be. What you? My goodness. First of all, he don't even know how to wear it.
That's a hat.
There.
Hello.
That's the tag goes in the back. A tomato hat. That's funny. I was thinking a mushroom or strawberry hat. Not feeling decorating so far. Hey, nobody says you have to either. Nobody says. I don't even know what I was doing. And I hear Brian in here pulling stuff out of the shed. And I'm like, and then the more I thought about it, because like I said earlier, if we would put up the tree, we have to move Max's bed that's in front of the window. And he lays in that a lot at night. And no, I'm not disrupting anything else for him.
Nope.
Because I only ask because I've never bought a chuck roll thinking about it, because they are $5.50 a pound at Costco and they are 20 pounds. That's a quick $110. It's tough, man. Prices are crazy. I love putting the Christmas tree up. Yep. I'm totally determined to walk all 4 seasons. Builds character. I don't know how I ever lived without this Innova oven. I put in a ribeye roast this morning, come home, turn on the broiler, throw it in the oven for 7 minutes. Voila, it's done. I have to go buy a tree this week. It's cold and I don't want to go out. Just bundle up. It's all good. The tree goes up on little Savannah's crate. That's how I found out she likes it covered. I draped the tree skirt, which is Mickey Mouse, and kept going inside. No, I keep it covered all the time. So you can come here and put up my tree, Lynn. There you go. I got a chuck roll at Costco before, and it totally cut it. And it totally cut it myself. Plenty of videos on YouTube, really fun to do. There you go. I'm so glad I only eat a little meat. I can't afford it. Everyone sounds like they don't want to do Christmas. I too feeling that way. As the last 3 years, I like to have a plan. Since we have moved away from the kids and the grandkids, it's just us. We haven't exchanged gifts for many years, even before we moved.
Yeah.
And as far as the kids, the first year we were here, I bought everybody gifts. I wrapped them all individually. Then I boxed them all up and spent a boatload on postage. And I had them all recorded to do so live at different times so I could watch them open their presents. And I'm like, this is too much. So they FaceTimed me. That's what it was. So, it was, and it's hard pressed sometimes to get a thank you when I send them some stuff. And that is bothersome. A little bit bothersome. I can't let you miss out on all that fun putting it up, Rick.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll put up everyone's trees. Well, you can come get ours, but you can put it up at your house because
I don't think Rudolph and the reindeers have anything to do until December 24th, so you can always hire them. They'll get you around real quick.
oh my, Sherry. I'm decorating because my daughter and grandson are coming for 4 days. I haven't seen my grandson in 6 years. Wow.
Mm.
You have a great time and enjoy that visit. How old is he? Nice, Sherry. That's right. I haven't seen. When's the last time we were in New Hampshire? Well, when we met with Rick.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, year and a half ago.
Listen, yeah, we're back we're there less than a year.
Mm,
Yes, sir, because he's just going to be a year this year. We were home back then, early
Yeah.
this year. I think February.
when for your dad's
my
funeral,
dad's funeral.
January.
Yeah.
He's 22. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. He's a young man. Well, you have a fun visit with them.
Yep.
All right, Pam, you asked how much for this bag. How much? What should I charge for this bag? It's a first. Like I said, it's a first. It's an original.
Mhm.
For sure. The pattern is in a book, but this is an original. Pam asked how much I want for it. I don't know. It's going in the sale. I got to know what to charge for this stuff. That was last March or so, Cindy. Yeah, it was when we were in town for his dad's funeral.
Yeah.
That was in January, I think, or February. January. Yeah, because the baby was tiny.
Mhm.
Is it signed? Where am I going to sign it?
Mhm.
No, it's not. It's very Chrissy. Kind of hard to sign something that's crocheted. Christmassy. Yes, that's the plan. Same way with the scarves. One has got the sparkles. This one does not. And they're different patterns. So, yeah. Because the craft fair, it says, make it Christmas themed. So a lot of the stuff is Christmas. Brian says $5 without a signature.
$1 million.
Add a hanging tag.
Hello.
Our washing machine is making all kinds of noise.
Yep, all kinds.
Aaron said, I say 35 or 40. Actually, I misspoke. I saw him for 2 hours in 2022. I like the scarves too. Thank you. Yeah, I have been busy. I think these are going to be like $1. These little angels. Maybe 2 and then 1 for the little babies. So 1 and 2. Maybe $3 for the scrunchies. I got earrings, Christmas, patriotic earrings, all kinds of stuff that I've made. I have Afghans that I've made. Say it's a limited edition, price automatically goes up. It's limited to 1. I'd say a minimum of 10, but more like 25, 35. Yeah. Is it walking out of space?
No.
Sometimes it does. He took his hat off and walked away. I'm very proud of my student. Well, Deb, thank you. Deb taught me to crochet back in 2018 or 19 when I was visiting her one time, and there for a while I didn't do any. And lately it's just been like, yeah, give me something to do at night when I can sit down and watch TV and relax and keep my hands busy. Oh, I also have dish rags. Dish rags. Here's one. It's big. Big one. I like that one. And that one. Woo. As I drop it. And no, Brian, those aren't signed either. Terry go, Brian is Dapper Elf. Hi, you two. I'm so busy lately. I'm on very sporadically. Hello, Terry. Yeah, he's a missing elf right now. But he'll be back. She's doing amazing, Deb. Well, after we bought out Joanne's yarn, we had to make good use of it. Every time we turned around, whether she was at home and I was here, when Joanne's was going out of sale, she would go in theirs. I'd go in here. When we got together, we'd go to Joanne's. I swear, I think Brian was afraid every time we'd walk in that door. Or when I would walk in, are you okay?
Yeah.
Terry's here. She says, Brian is a dapper elf. Tag. There you go. The elf is on the shelf. No,
Not
I
quite.
could try to put him there.
That won't work.
Elf left the building like Elvis. But he returned. Elvis didn't. Just saying. So
Wow.
I have 20% off of everything in our eBay store till December 31st. Just saying. And our eBay is, you go on eBay, that's the name on eBay. It's not the link, but it's the name on eBay. Right there.
That's all right. She messed up a little bit on eBay. So
Oh
tried to
my
buy something,
goodness.
and the size just wasn't quite right. It was way off.
Oh, that,
Oh,
yeah, it was supposed to be, it was a DVD, Blu-ray DVD player that we've had at the house that we weren't using. And when I go to put it in, I measure it and include what would be the box for it or the packaging for it. So I try to get it as precise. I have a good postal scale. I have, the packing material, all that. And I put in, instead of 18 inches long, I put 1,811 and a half inches long. Like,
oops.
and this guy wanted to buy it. And he sent me a message saying, it says error that I don't ship to Florida. And I'm like, yeah, I ship everywhere. And so I had to jump through hoops to get somebody from eBay to call me, and got it figured out. Thank goodness. That was crazy. Terry said, Brian, that bell is so Cindy can hear you being mischievous. Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm quiet as a mouse.
Oh my goodness. If I leave any room, I pretty much know where he is. Not that it matters, but if I go looking for him, he's never where he was. And I never see him go past me. It's like crazy. Now, I gotta say, and I'm gonna do a video on this because this is so disgusting to me. It grossed me out. A while back, I saw Harry and Wendy on Loving It on Ketos. If you guys are listening, Wendy, please call me. You should have my number. they had this machine to check their water. Now, those of you that watch Wendy and Harry, Harry was the only one on the video. It was great. And I decided I was going to buy one. Got one from Amazon. Maybe I can tell you exactly how much it was. And I'll show you a picture of it. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it again. It was $8.99. It's this machine at the top here. You put these electrodes in 2 different cups of water. Whoops. In 2 different glasses of water. And I took tap water and I took a refrigerated filtered water that's obviously filtered from the tap.
Ew.
It was so disgusting.
Yep, wasn't pretty.
The results were gross. I'm like, so I told Brian, I said, we're going to go, and I can't afford a reverse osmosis system. I can't, there's no way we could afford that kind of stuff. But I bought a bottle of Smart Water and a bottle of Aquafina from the store. And I did those 2. The Aquafina, the water was clear as a bell. The Smart Water, because it has electrolytes in it, was a little cloudy, but they said that's just natural. And it's from the little bit of electrolytes that are in the Smart Water. So I'm like, those 2 are okay to drink. I will not drink anything that comes out of this tap. I'm like, nope. And, you know, Deb said we should go to our health department with samples of both waters and my video because it was so daggone disgusting. I'll just show you a real quick of the end result. I know I need to learn how to get my emails on this laptop, but I just don't. But that's what the waters look like after they were done. That's so gross. That's in our water. And I'm like, holy crap. If anybody even thinks about, wonder what our water is. Debbie has well water. She's going to bring some so we can test it. It's like, it's so nasty. Like a cat with a bell collar. He is. I need one from my mom. So your ice is made with that disgusting water too. I don't chew on ice. I don't usually, half the time I don't even use the ice. Most often I don't. Now you have me wondering about my own water. I'll tell you, it was worth that $9 getting that machine. It was so worth it to me. And yes, Rick, yuck is that's putting it mildly. It was so gross. And I roasted a ham yesterday, so it's ham for a while for me. That sounds great. I love ham. Oh no, what the hell is exactly right. That was the biggest what the hell moment the other day. It was
And on the little machine, it gives you a list of what the colors are, what the colors mean as to what's in the water.
It's right over there in that white box.
It's sad.
This is, I'm telling you, if you don't ever buy anything, this is worth the $8 or $9. On the other side, Brian, by the containers, the electrolyte things. There's a white box standing up. Stay over there. I hope you all heard that. This man is full of noises. They just come from all different avenues from him. And he gets giggling like it makes it worse. Debbie, you know, Deb. You've been here. No. Good gracious. God darn it. 8 or 9 unless you can't buy water. I'll tell you, I will buy the water. I will before I will drink any water in this house because that was so gross. This is how it comes. On the lid, it says qualified certificate, and it has a stamp there. I don't know if you can see it. That's the only thing that's on the box. But this is the unit. It's a water electrolyzer. And then here are the probes that you put in it. There's one, it says, two of them say FE, the other one says AL, I guess, for iron and aluminum. So on here, it's one side it gives you the directions. The other side it says yellow acids is fluoride and other organic matter. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Green, holy crap, it's hard to see. Green is arsenic. Good gravy. This is crazy. The print is so tiny. I will show you. It's so little. Little tiny print there. All right, now put my flashlight on. Okay, green is arsenic, mercury, lead, copper, sodium. Blue is bacteria, viruses, carcinogens, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and other. Red is iron and rust, bacterial. White is lead, zinc, mercury, inorganic. And the black dirt is heavy metal. This is, you know, when I watched Harry do this, and it was a while ago, and I finally decided I'm going to buy one. I'm going to get it and see what happens. This could explain, I mean, thankfully, we really haven't been sick.
No.
But it could explain why a lot of people are. You know, it's sad. But I don't drink a whole lot of water. So now I'm glad. I'm seriously glad I don't. It's crazy. Not here anyway. And in fact, one of the times Deb was in town, we went to, was it Sonny's, Deb? One of the restaurants, and she got water. She said, this don't taste right. It's in the same town, you know? So, but that was, to me, that was well worth $8 or $9. I have a water drop filter under my sink. It only filters the cold water. I keep a case of water on hand. I live around a lot of lakes in case things go awry. Might get diarrhea for a minute. We filter the kitchen sink water only.
We filter the fridge.
Ours is from, I would imagine it's from the sink to the refrigerator.
Same water line.
Right.
Just different areas.
I mean, your water line is your water line in your house.
Yep.
It was so disgusting to see that. It was crazy. I have filtered shower head. We have filtered refrigerator water. One of those glasses was it. You know, it's just crazy. And the filter was changed not long ago. I'm on well water in my part of town, but we have city sewer. I drink the water with the filter in my fridge. Can't do anything else, and I only drink water. See, I would definitely get one and test it because, you know, next time we go to the store, we will be buying cases of water. Just what the hell, folks? Cheers from Oregon. Hello, Angel. But that was so sickening. It was just nasty, nasty.
Yeah.
Anything else? We talked about the crafts. We talked about that water thing. We talked about you disappearing, your disappearing act.
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
I'm a guinea pig. I walk light as a feather.
Terry, he started the video out with the giggles. He started it right off the bat. It's like he was so excited to put this hat on his head. He's crazy.
See, I told you my novel's rules.
crappy part about of water filters is filters out minerals too, to a certain extent. Yep. Send test your water after you boil it. That's a good idea because they have to boil it and cool it down. I could do that. See if it boils out the garbage because that was gross. Like George Carlin said, that would make you strong and healthy. No. He's a giggly boy, Cindy, sometimes. Cool. I want one. I hate showering. It stinks and makes me feel dirty still. Yeah, I see, same water. And ours, I'm sure the shower is filtered. It's just, it's just, so is the refrigerator. It's so gross though. But yeah, I saw that little thing, that little gadget on Loving It on Keto. Probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And finally got it. And yes, that was just gross. If I have to boil the water first, nope, I'll just buy bottled water. See, Brian, we have to buy distilled water for Brian's CPAP machine. I'm not adverse to buying bottled water because I won't. Ooh, I was surprised to read the water filter have a coconut carbon in them. I'm allergic to coconut, but my water doesn't bother me. Wow. The dog is cutting off the circulation to my feet. That's not good. Try a zero water filter system. What? If I could afford a different water system, I would get one. I can't. I've seen, like, they tried water from a different water system, and it even got real cloudy. Harry did. And then they had just bought a new reverse osmosis system, and it was clear as anything. I can't afford that. Those are a lot of money. A lot of water is filtered tap water in most cases. See, that's why I tested it. Our refrigerator is filtered tap water. So I tested it, and the Aquafina was the best. And the smart water just came out with a yellowish hue to it. Oh, shoot. Sorry. That was a loud noise. And it was, like I said, that was the fluoride and other organic matter. So that part I could almost deal with if that's all it was. But that was because the smart water has electrolytes in it. Brian said zero water filter have zero solid in them. They aren't expensive. Right there. Josie says, I don't understand how everyone comes over and drinks the tap water. How do they not taste it and smell the grossness? There are times I could smell the chlorine in water, and it's like, bleh. Yeah. It's pretty gross. I know. Doesn't Rick say he saves rainwater? I don't know. I had a reverse osmosis system at my previous house. It came with the house. I didn't realize it was such a big deal back then. Water goes stagnant fast when it's not clean of certain bacteria. Yeah. It's wild. Yep. It's just wild.
It gets to the house, who knows how far it's gone to the pipes. So, hard to say. It's still, yep.
It was totally yuck. My friend was bringing me Kangen water. He says it is keeping him alive with his cancer. Thought it would help my psoriasis. I only had it for a few months. No difference. Never heard of it. Whenever we get too much rain, our water tastes like, I bet. I said I drink very little of it. Now I'm glad. I'm really glad.
Mm.
0 water pitcher are under $50. I'll look into it. Whoa, what was that? That was you.
Mhm.
Look, we'll check it out. I would, what?
Okay.
His sensor died. Time for him to go change it. 0 water pitcher under 50. I will look it up. I'll look into it. Because I definitely will not drink this water. Thanks for the live. All getting ready to take client to staff client dinner. You have a good night.
Mhm.
Prayers for your mom. Hope everything's okay, Shauna. They're on Amazon. At Target sells them, or at least used to. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. And Rick saying bye to Shauna. And we are going to call it a night.
Mhm.
As I am hungry. Our peppers are in the oven waiting for us.
Food.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
You're so crazy. You started out right off the bat. You're welcome, Shauna. And again, those of you for the cards, they will be in the mail on Monday. Hopefully everybody will get them on time. Because that's when I'm going to have about a minute to breathe and sit down and write them all out. Shauna, prayers for your mom. Yes, absolutely. And on that note, first I want to thank all the members. Still going to do the member giveaway in the next video coming out. Not the next one. This week's video that hopefully will be out by next Wednesday. There is a question. Whoever answers the question right gets a prize. Because it's so commonplace. That's all I'm going to say about it. There's a question. You got to leave a comment in the comment section. The first one that reads it, gets the full answer correct, will win the prize. But the member giveaway, I will probably do that right after Christmas. Everyone have a great night. Eat meat. Eat, then repeat. Well, we're going to eat. It has meat in it. I have a 0 water pitcher. I've used it several years. All right. Hello, Blaze. I figured you might be lurking. Yep, I'll have to check into it for sure. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Bye, Elfman and Cindy. Bye, Terry. Thank you for being here. And good night, everybody. Exactly. Please. Hi and bye. Wait, what is happening? I missed it. What? What? What did you miss, Sherry? I'll try to be on time on Friday if I remember that it's Friday. Do I need to message you, Rick, and say, hey, Rick, it's Friday? Somebody had to remind me to do it, but
Oh, my word.
anyhow, I've got to go have dinner and then get more crocheting done because I'm running out of time. And I'm in the middle of making a hat, and it might not even be okay, but it's a first try. So it is what it is. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thank you to all the members. I appreciate everyone so much. Have a great week. Should we call Brian Danny since he's an elf man? You can call him whatever you want.
Elf off the shelf.
Person, turquoise, wizard, wand, person, turquoise, wizard, wand, person, turquoise, wizard, wand. I'm not saying it fast. Anyhow, y'all have a great night.
We're out.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you for being here.
Be safe. Be careful.
Yeah, all of that thing. And as I always say, love you to the moon and back. My daughter says that all the time. We love you too, all of you, and have a great week. I will see you Friday night with Karen Patron. See you later.
Bye.